Donald Trump's legal team trying to block a new book that paints a not so flattering picture of the president. And it's also threatening legal action against Trump's former chief strategist, Steve Bannon, over what it calls defamatory comments made in the book about the first family. So the book, it's called Fire and Fury Inside the Trump White House by Michael Wolff. It is due out next week, already hitting #1 on Amazon very quickly. And more reaction coming from the White House today on the book. The press secretary calling it complete fantasy.
Our position is very clear that we think it is full of false and fake information.
The book's going to be published on Tuesday. I mean, how far is the president willing to go to prevent this book from being published?
He certainly believes that it shouldn't be, but in terms of the legal process, I would have to refer you to his legal team on that.
Trump's legal team sending cease and desist letters to Bannon and the book's author and publisher. After an excerpt from the book in The Guardian said Bannon described a 2016 Trump Tower meeting between Trump's son and Russians as treasonous and unpatriotic. The snippet prompted a fiery statement from Trump yesterday, reading in part, "Steve Bannon has nothing to do with me or my presidency. When he was fired, he not only lost his job, he lost his mind." Today, Trump speaking out and referencing comments made by Bannon on Breitbart Radio last night.
I don't know, he called me a great man last night, so, he obviously changed his tune pretty quick.
The author of the book in question is also out with a column in The Hollywood Reporter. Wolff writing that those around the president worry about Trump's ability to do the job, saying he repeats himself frequently and at Mar-a-Lago failed to recognize old friends. The White House press secretary again today asked questions about Trump's mental fitness.
What's the president's reaction to the growing number of suggestions, both in this book and in the media, that he's mentally unfit to serve as president?
The same way we have when it's been asked before that it's disgraceful and laughable. If he was unfit, he probably wouldn't be sitting there.
Next week, when he goes to his physical, are there mental acuity tests that go along with that, or is it purely physical in nature?
We'll discuss, as I said, when I announced that he was going to be doing the physical. We'll have a readout of that after that is completed, and we'll let you know at that time.
Another update from the White House today. They are banning staff from bringing personal electronic devices like cell phones into the West Wing, and they're saying it has nothing to do with the current Bannon drama. Instead, the rule's been in the works for about 6 months now.